to the ground.
Just can you post the facts for us? Because we want to know the real facts. Yeah. We don't want to go through life. I wouldn't post this video if I was you, because at the end, you'll figure it out.
Lauren! So Lauren is a nutritionist.
Yes.
Right?
So Baze, what happens is you gain weight because your body thinks you were starving. Can you sing?
He's like,
word. 0 calories according to the chef.
Down to the ground, you're dragging me. It's constantly. No, I won't make a sound.
So today we're going to talk about diet and generally about nourishment and nutrition and all these things which we don't understand, but I'm still going to ask everyone for their opinion.
So if you eat sweetener, right, and it comes to your system, your body thinks it's sugar, but when it's not, then your body craves more sugar, real sugar, and that's why you eat more. You see? So it's not like you're saving.
Your body is not used to it. You're gaining weight instead of losing. That's the line. Whoever understands, if you understand biology or chemistry, whatever, please prove this guy wrong. Just can you post the facts for us? Because we want to know the real facts. Yeah. We don't want to go through life. I wouldn't post this video if I was you, because at the end, you'll figure it out. Both of you. All right. No, we just want to know the facts. It's not about. Like, it's not, we're not saying you're wrong. Yeah, we just don't believe you're wrong, but we're not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying, can somebody please post the actual facts? So you said, basically, that if I drink a sugar-free Red Bull, I'm gonna crave a muffin. Your body is gonna crave for sugar. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. When I drink a sugar-free Red Bull, I'm good. I don't really want nothing else sweet. You always drink water, bro.
So guys, I thought I'm coming to a person who actually knows what she's talking about. I'm here with Lauren.
Hello.
So Lauren is a nutritionist.
Yes.
Right? So we're here at my friends at K-Car. So basically, she's gonna react to the videos we actually... So she's gonna react to the videos we shot, and you know, we all really didn't know what we're talking about, and she's gonna see or say if we were right or wrong. Okay. Right? Somehow. So let's see.
Then your body craves more sugar, real sugar, and that's why you eat more. You see? So
okay, so because you eat sweetener, your body craves more sugar. Is that correct?
No. So sweetener doesn't actually affect blood glucose levels. So basically, when that happens, if your blood glucose doesn't increase or go up, then it's impossible for you to have cravings for more sugar because you're not going up, you're not coming down. So it actually
has no effect.
It has no effect, but usually people that are eating like sweeteners or something like this, they're avoiding more carbs or sugar in their diet. So actually what they're doing is instead of getting enough sugar or energy in their diet, they're on lower like sugar levels. Okay. So they end up craving because they're not eating enough carbs.
It's not, we're not saying you're wrong. Yeah. We just don't believe you're wrong. We're not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying, can somebody please the actual facts?
You see?
So you said that if I drink a sugar-free Red Bull, I'm gonna crave a muffin. I'll be completely honest with you. When I drink a sugar-free Red Bull, I'm good. I don't really want nothing else sweet. I can always drink water, bro. What I've always heard about sugar-free items is the fact that your body doesn't recognize it as sugar, so it doesn't. You can't even work it off because your body doesn't even know what to do with those chemicals. So you end up getting fatter. You
know what I'm saying? Whereas real sugar, your body can use it as energy. You know, you probably am I lit? And show everybody our lighting system.
What's this a number, bro?
Yeah. So you know, this is just the facts for the day. You know what I'm saying?
I need another Nima fact, bro. Give me another one.
Another Nima fact.
Bro, I lost 40 kilos and it's 80 pounds. How do you think I did that?
Man, sugar free shit.
Sugar free Red Bull. You heard it here, folks. Hey. If you want to lose 40 kilograms, all you gotta do is drink sugar free.
I swear to God, I was drinking iced tea with sugar every day like crazy, like 4 or 5 liters. Due to the fact that artificial sweeteners are really sugar, this couldn't satisfy most of your cravings for sugar. In fact, this may lead to overeating and events having such cravings, you know? So you eat, you crave more sugar.
And it looks like he wrote it in his memos, in his notes. You know how you go to notes? This don't even look like a, what site is this? It says 1, 2, 3, Nima facts.
I have a fact.
This ain't even a real website.
Bro, today,
This ain't a website.
when you starve the whole day, and then you eat at night,
Intermittent fasting.
so basically what happens is you gain weight because your body thinks you were starving, so it saves it. It's called the famine effect. That's a fact.
That's not a fact.
That is
So it saves it. It's called the famine effect. That's a fact.
That's not a fact.
Wait,
Effect?
is that correct?
So you're not eating for a period of time, like kind of like.
So you don't eat the
fasting?
whole day,
Okay.
and then you eat late at night, and the body then thinks, oh, I was starving, so now I have to save what I'm getting, so I'm gonna put it into my reserves rather than actually
Okay.
burning it.
So there's a couple. So intermittent fasting is kind of similar. So in terms of like abstaining from food for a period of time and then starting to eat again, it has shown to work for like men.
You see?
It doesn't necessarily work for women. And that's
Okay.
because of the hormones and things like that. But in
Okay.
terms of like male response, it does work. So you can actually
Listen, guys.
yeah. The thing is that most people, when they eat, they're in a fasted, or they're not in a fasted state. They're in a fed state. So you eat in the morning, and then you eat again, and you eat again, and you eat again, and you don't actually allow your body time to digest the food. So if you abstain from eating food for a period of time, it actually allows the body to get rid of all that food, use up all that energy source, and then once you introduce food again, as long as it's not within like, I think it's the limit is like 24 to 30 hours, you shouldn't fast beyond, then you will actually end up increasing your metabolism. It works by calorie deficit.
So does it actually put like into reserves because it thinks it was starving?
No, like you have your body has reserves in your fat tissue and also in your muscle, which is glycogen. So glycogen is your primary source that you're going to use right away. So this will get used up during your workouts, during anything you're doing throughout the day. The other reserves are your fat reserves. So only if you've abstained from eating or you're on a really low calorie diet for a long period of time, then you can go into this famine effect.
No,
and that means I'm not.
No, it's not. So basically, what the calories that you have throughout the day are the calories that you have throughout the day. It's the biggest myth in the world that you can't eat at certain times of an hour. Everybody thinks that. Everybody at this table probably thinks, oh, I'm going to bed, I probably can't eat that. When in actuality, the calories that you have during the day are the calories that you have. It doesn't matter what time you eat them.
Can you sing?
It's like, we don't want to hit you.
We want to hear your fit stories. Can you sing something?
So great. So basically Jason answered to that. He said it's not a fact, but maybe actually he agrees with me. Check this out. So he says,
because that's not a fact.
He said,
Bro, no, it's not. No, it's not. So basically, everybody thinks that. Everybody at this table probably thinks,
that's true?
oh, I'm going to bed, I probably can't eat that.
Yes.
When in actuality, the calories that you have during the day are the calories that you have. It doesn't matter what time you eat them.
Wow, he's right.
Yeah.
Jason, okay, I give you that point. All right, so we both were kind of right?
You're both kind of right. Like,
Okay.
You can eat anything that you eat throughout the day will get used throughout the day. So it's just about creating a deficit. So if you work out, say like in the evening, for example, then obviously you're going to want to eat after your workout. Okay. Right? So it's okay if you're eating later at night because you've already burned the calories up through the day. Your BMI, your metabolic rate is basically the amount of calories that you're going to burn throughout the day, the amount of calories you need to like live and sustain life.
Because that was a myth, because people were saying, look, if you eat just before you go to sleep, then you're gonna gain weight because the body during the sleep doesn't really burn a lot.
Actually, it does. So during sleep is when you recover. So all those metabolic processes that are happening, you know, to repair your muscles if you've been training, for anti-aging effects, etc. Your brain needs energy too. It's actually going to use the nutrients that you consume throughout the day to help with the healing process. It's like sleep is about rejuvenation.
When three guys don't know about what they're talking about.
3 stages.
Where do you get that name from, man?
You know what? It sounds like a type of gas. It's like you can get unleaded. You can get Saygin.
Oh, premium. Alright, man. You feel me? Mr. Nutritionist, I can't wait until your theory gets busted. And yours too, you don't have to laugh.
I believe in my theories wholeheartedly. Any nutritionist that you hire, that you're hired. No, that goes against me. I mean, just know where the money came from.
No. Okay, I'm not gonna pay this nutritionist. He's just gonna talk truth, and he's gonna prove my feminine effects.
So he's gonna come on the video because he wants to tell the people the truth. Yeah, okay, that's good.
My version of the truth. If you starve the whole day and then you eat, it's gonna go into your fat reserves and you're gonna gain weight.
Nah. The amount of calories that you have throughout the day are the amount of calories you have throughout the day. Doesn't matter what time you eat.
Theory.
Some people think that if you eat breakfast, you kickstart your metabolism and then the rest of the day is gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Nah, man. The amount of calories you have is the amount of calories you have.
Alright.
The amount of calories you burn or the amount of calories you burn.
Okay, that's true. Maybe. But still, we'll see. We'll see. Mr. Nutritionist, I can't wait until your theory gets busted. And yours too, you don't have to laugh.
I believe in my theories wholeheartedly. Any nutritionist that you hire.
This is not a paid one, please.
Okay, I'm not gonna pay this nutritionist. He's just gonna talk truth, and he's gonna prove my.
Or she in this case.
So he's gonna come on the video because he wants to tell the people the truth. Yeah, okay, that's good.
My version.
Definitely.
Yep.
Yes.
If you starve the whole day and then you eat, it's gonna go into your fat reserves and you're gonna gain weight.
Nah. The amount of calories that you have throughout the day are the amount of calories you have throughout the day. Doesn't matter what time you eat.
He's actually right.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Some people think that
We had that before, Jason.
if you eat breakfast, you kickstart your metabolism and then the rest of the day is gonna be awesome. Nah, man. The amount of calories you have is the amount of calories you have.
Alright.
And the amount of calories you burn or the amount of calories you burn.
Yes. It's all about math.
Maybe.
Create a deficit.
But still, we'll see. We'll see.
That's how you lose weight
All
or
right.
you gain weight.
Good. Okay, good job, Jason. All right, all right. I get 1 point. You get 2 points.
Oh, no look.
No look, no look.
I know how this goes.
Whoa!
Sodium.
Nice.
That's good as shit, y'all.
All right, another one.
That's the lamb, people. That's the lamb. Lamb chops. Alright, so this is not cooked yet. Raw. Alright, cool. Not into the raw. Not into the raw.
Now he's gonna cook it on that plate. It might spill.
Okay.
Carbs deluxe. According to my theory, this is gonna make you fat. Word.
0 calories.
0 calories according to the chef. According to my theory, this is gonna make you fat.
Because you're eating carbs or meat?
Yeah. And the carbs, I guess. And this oil. 0 calories according to the chef. So Nusret claims it has 0 calories.
Definitely not 0 calories. No.
If you drink the normal Coke, it's bad, but it's less bad than if you drink the diet Coke.
You'll never get another
Because you
endorsement.
can work out the sugar and it's not that cancerous like the diet version.
I do not approve this message.
No? Coca-Cola is good with me. Coke is good, right? Coke is, yeah, I'm saying it's less bad than the light version.
Yeah, I mean, Coca-Cola is good with me, all versions.
Bro, you're inflicted. There's a different conflict here.
So he's neutral, but not true.
Anyway, what I was saying, you see what I'm drinking. You see what I'm drinking. The sweetener.
I feel like there's something else in this whole equation.
The amount of sweetener in Coke, so little, then it won't hurt you.
Look, if you drink the normal Coke, it's bad, but it's less bad than if you drink the diet
You'll
Coke.
never get another
Because
endorsement.
you can work out the sugar and it's not that cancerous like the diet version.
So I'm saying the regular sugar is, the regular Coke is better than the diet Coke because sugar at least you can work out, but the diet version is kind of, I don't even know what that is.
Well, diet versions have sweeteners in them,
Okay.
but both are really not good for you. I mean,
Okay.
The acidity content of canned beverages is not good for your stomach. But the sugar content that they use actually in sodas is high fructose corn syrup. It's even worse than sugar. It's like the worst of the worst. It's like the sugar that they put in candy bars, candy, anything.
The diet version, right?
No,
Oh,
the regular version.
the regular- oh, okay.
Yeah,
What
so
about
it's
the
not even, it's not even like good sugar.
Oh.
Like it's not from like fruit or from natural sources. So either, I would say, if you can, avoid having both.
But what about the diet version? Is it better?
The diet version has no calories. So in terms of caloric value, it is better.
What?
Because you're not going to be getting any calories from the soda.
Okay.
The sweetener, there's not really that much research to say that sweetener is, yes, it is a chemical, but there's no research, substantial research on humans to say it's going to cause A, B, and C problem.
What about like cancer?
So
Is it cancerous?
I don't know. If you have enough of something, then it's bad for you.
Okay.
Definitely. But so is having too much sugar.
So my theory of like Coke has sugar and the diet Coke does not have sugar but it has something else. So I'd rather have the sugar so I can work it out. Is wrong? My theory?
It's not the best form of sugar to have. So it's not from fruit. Or
If I had
something
to
like
choose,
this.
which one should I choose?
Myself personally, I would take the diet one over the high sugar one. Yeah.
Okay, my theory got busted. But we have still this guy.
The amount of sweetener in Coke, so little, then it won't hurt you. You understand?
Bro, you told yesterday you were like.
So the amount of sweetener in Coke is little, so it doesn't hurt you.
Having it once in a while is okay. It's better than having like a high sugar one.
Okay.
I think the only research that's been done with sweeteners was done on rats, and they gave them basically
so basically
huge amounts.
So basically, what I'm saying here is, he's getting a point here.
Yes.
Right. Good
Yes.
job.
Great for sugar if you eat.
Really? Sweet. That makes you crave for sugar,
Yes.
or just generally?
Yes, because your body.
But what if you always crave sugar anyway?
Exactly. How do you know it's because of this one?
Yeah, it is because you eat light, right? So
You know how he makes it up on the go? I can tell. You still.
You see his brain working?
It's like, yo.
Overtime right now.
So your body, when you drink sweetener, right?
Right?
It fake creates insulin. All right. When you,
Nah, it is onto something.
Bro, but you're on the right track. Let's go.
No, you guys have no idea.
You got no idea.
I mean, he's right. But you don't have either.
Come on, it creates fake insulin. Then what happens?
Fake insulin. Does that even exist? Fake insulin?
no, it's like how do you say it?
Use these seconds. I'll cut it off. It looks like you came up with it straight away.
No. Das schüttet Insulin aus?
No, yeah!
Wait.
None of us know.
He only knew the German version.
Oh, I don't know the words in English. It's
So he's gonna come up with something now. Something called fake insulin. I've never heard that. Let's see.
When you drink sweetener, right?
Right?
It fake creates insulin.
No.
It's
So
fake?
insulin is a hormone in your body. When your blood glucose levels are really high, insulin is released, and its basic job is to bind to sugar and transport it to either fat cells or your liver for storage.
Okay.
That's what it does. And to your
So there's
muscles.
no fake creation of insulin?
There's no fake creation of insulin. No, it's only like happens because of either sugar or protein
Okay.
can release insulin.
Let's check this out.
Nah, it is onto something.
Bro, but you're on the right track. Let's go.
No, you guys have no idea.
I don't think he does either.
That's what I said. Look. So, I mean, he's right. we all don't have a clue.
either. Does that even exist? Fake insulin?
No. You can have insulin mimickers, so you can have ingredients and herbs and things like this that actually act like insulin in the body, and they can help with transport. So alpha lipoic acid is one. It's a supplement you can buy. But creating fake insulin in the body, no.
No.
I'm trying to work out and be fit, but this is the stuff that makes people fat. I am kidding.
Does it?
No, according to you, as long as I eat it earlier in the day, I'm straight.
No, wait. Kind of. So, in the morning you can eat more carbs and calories because the body just will work it out during the day.
Yeah, but it
if
doesn't
you-
matter what time you eat it.
Yeah.
It kind of does.
No, it doesn't.
But by the way, I try to lose a little bit of belly fat, so I'm doing circuit training, cardio, and all that. So, what's your theory?
Okay, so I also want to lose belly fat, and I want to keep the muscle that I have, and at the same time get my body fat percentage down. Okay. So the usual thing people do is they just jump to cardio.
I'm doing cardio.
Which is a big mistake. You want to use cardio as a tool, but you don't want to live and die by cardio, because the more muscle mass you have, the more body fat you lose.
burn. Yeah.
So if you're doing cardio, you're actually burning muscle as well as fat.
True. I agree with that. So it's not all I'm doing. I did that last week. Circuit training.
But it's not good.
Like you do both at the same time?
Yeah, like this morning I did cardio.
Okay.
But my cardio it involved very high intensity. It involved push-ups. It involved squats.
Okay.
But it was very high intensity. But tonight I'm just gonna lift weights.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, let's see.
But tonight I'm just gonna lift weights.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. Okay, he does cardio and weights.
Okay.
So basically, I thought always if you do cardio, you're gonna lose weight, right?
Yes.
But and also you're gonna lose muscle.
You can if you're doing too much cardio.
Okay.
So if you want a balance of both. So weight training is going to add muscle. The more muscle you have, the higher your metabolism is actually, which actually helps you lose weight in the long run, and it increases your basal metabolic rate.
So if I wanted to lose belly fat, right?
Yes.
Should I just do cardio and add a little bit of weight, or shall I do weights and do a little bit of cardio? Which one is better?
Well, for you, because you have a good build already and you're fairly thin, I would say focus more on the weight training, add more muscle, and then once you've added more muscle to your frame, your metabolism will increase, so it'll be actually easier for you to lose the rest of the body fat.
Okay. Jason, man, respect.
He knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, he knows. All right, Jason, you got us here. All right, Lauren, thank you so much. I appreciate it, and you know, you solved this mystery. So we all think we know, but usually, you know, we don't know, and that's why we have nutritionists who can help us. So thank you very much to Lauren and Kay Carl, and yeah. So next time before we talk, we just ask the experts.
Down to the ground, you're dragging me. It's constantly. No, I won't make a sound. I love the pain. It sets me free.